a lot of priority in the region. So now we're going to see how experienced G2 are on the stage. I find Deficio's lack of faith at the top of the show very disturbing. They're setting up for a dive, Jat.
Yeah, I mean, he went for the challenging smite right away, and they're just going straight in.
MMD's got no mana, will get the shield, flashes away before it comes up. First blood to Trick, but the tower reply takes down Kikis.
Getting one back to these ganks. That's the reason he was able to force the summoner out there, because Trick was there to respawn and Carson was a little bit behind.
Trick's in a little
Trick goes for the smite on a Maple with no summoners, but the turn.
Got no Lamb's Respite. Moving forward, Perks throws out the overload. They've traded 1 for 1. Carson's in trouble. Stand behind me from Sword Art will buy time. They're both junks.
Looking at the lanes, G2 really taking it to Flash Wolves early on, but there's that Azir ultimate.
Oh, it's gonna look so simple. Perks just gets shut down by Carson Maple. The duo that was hyped up, we were expecting coming into this game, and MMD's under so much threat.
This is going to be a really big dive. He doesn't have ultimate to try and get out of this one, so Kikis just has to get him low under the turret. Should be an easy kill for G2.
Well, let's find out if Kikis gets killed once more. Makes it out safe. Kill goes to Trick, not ideal.
Aggressive. There is a Graves behind him, so he's got to be really careful.
Oh, how long does Kikis stick around? Got Flash and Subjugate available. Stunned up by the parallel convergence. MMD's found the support. Subjugate will buy some HP and time and defensive stats, but Kikis should just get run down. It will take time. He even flashes at the end. In a moment, you can see a big advantage for Emprez. He's going to be moving into the jungle with the support of Trick and Hybrid. Trick does not care, chasing Sword Art down, flashes over the Fissure, picks up a kill. The divide doesn't work and Trick's not done yet. Lamb's Respite is available. It's going to get needed. Woo. Not just yet. Throws down the Respite to buy time.
Oh, and
here comes NL. Pierce, will it get the kill? Hybrid's channeling the Monsoon. By the way, Emperor hasn't stopped. That's another kill for G2. Collateral damage plus an additional tick will take down Perks. Trick's running for his life. Maple flashes forward, finds a kill. A full channel on the culling means Emperor's chunking down Karsa. Essence Reaver's doing work. The Monsoon's up. Kikis is diving. MSI's games are delivering. They are going further. Now Hybrid's in trouble. MMD, he teleports it up and the pillar will end it. Was that a 3 for 3 at the end of it?
Flash Wolves, so they just continue to put the pressure on. Trick gets really, really aggressive here.
And it's
not stay in.
Not done yet.
Oh,
He's in trouble to heal, but it's Maple that takes him out. I think Exhaust probably helped out. Defensive flashes. Emperor's being run down from Maple. There's not a lot of support. Flashes forward. Flash Wolves are going to find themselves 2 more. It's 3 kills for 0. G2 overstepped their bound.
Oh, we actually have a Baron. Let's get back to live.
Hey, take a look at this. The game just continues to press on. G2 Esports, they've gone for the gutsy play. Baron's going to get chunked down. The pillar's going to stop Karsa. Now Karsa's in trouble. Baron's picked up, but it's actually by Kikis. They've got themselves a kill to Karsa. MMD's on the front line, forced to use Chrono Break to get out alive. Fate's Call being channeled by NL. The target is Kikis. Knocks him up into the air. Subjugate's been burned through. They've killed NL. G2 have got Baron. 2 kills. Make that 3. And Flash Wolves are running for their lives.
And that's something that's great about G2.
And it looks like G2 are trying to play the map, trying to play multiple lanes.
Exactly. They've reset now. Hybrid is coming back to base, and they get a little bit of a jump in the mid lane, but it looks like
oh, target's on the other side. It's Perks that's way on the wrong territory. Thought he had more room to play with. Loses his life, but they secure the 4 kills for Flash Wolves. A slightly audacious recall. Exhaust goes down. Emperor hasn't killed NL yet. Dashes forward, finds the kill. Emperor's dividing Glacial Fissure by some time, but how much can Flash Wolves take? It's a double kill for Karsa, and Kikis stays alive.
I think it's a miracle that MMD's got to go for that ward, and they got to fight.
G2 Esports, they never tell me the odds. We want the Baron, but they've peeled away. They've backed away. Sword Art's on the front line. He's already used the Fissure. Defensive flash away from Kikis, as here comes MMD. Trick is chunked down low, holding on to the Lamb's Respite. He doesn't get it out. He doesn't get it down. MMD continues to look for the re-engage. Tags Hybrid.
Has to shop. Round 2.
Round 2. Fight. Is it a trap? That's the question. Baron's not being peeled away. 2,000 HP. Karsa goes forward.
He got
it's
it.
Stolen. Flash Wolves take Baron, and the crowd goes wild. MMD Chrono breaks back to stay alive as Trick's Lamb's Respite does nothing to help. Sword Art is thrown in onto Kikis, and NL will find the shutdown. It's Flash Wolves back in control. Perks gets 1 in reply, but that may just be a solitary kill. He's not done. He's already stolen 1 away. G2.
This is really risky. Trick could also steal. This is going to be another 50-50
and
steal.
It's stolen! Another Baron steal! Team fight's going to break out. Kikis is taking a lot of damage. Trick is going to buy as much time as he can with Lamb's Respite, but it's Karsa that comes out victorious. 2 kills for Flash Wolves despite Baron going to G2. G2 need to look for a disengage, but there's a somewhat equal one up top. Kikis throws out the Pillar of Ice to At least cuts off the recall. Wow, that's a very aggressive Fisher. Emperor's in trouble. Launcher Spite is not in range, and he gets taken down. That's one of the nerfs to Kindred, and it's going to cost G2. They overstep their bounds. Flash Wolves pick up 3 kills for 0 reply.
Yeah, that's now the 22nd kill for Flash Wolf at this stage, so they're going to finally try and crack this inhibitor open.
They should get it this time round. It's 15 seconds before G2 has the full complement of players available to them, and Flash Wolves, for the first time in what feels like the entire game,
should be able to pick up a dragon fairly cleanly if they want to, but Hybrid goes to the brush!
Oh, he's forced to flash and use Monsoon already. Take a look at the engage. It's a disengage, in fact. Flash Wolves are running away. There's a potential for a flank. Teleport's already been used by Kikis. Throws down the pillar, but again, no hard CC. Perks is looking for someone. He's caught MMD. Perks is getting chunked down low. Perks will be killed shortly, but not before he puts some damage. He's looking to take out Swordon. Stays alive. Perks keeps up the fight. The Emperor's Divide will push Kikis away, but they've already lost Trick. 2 members of G2 are down. Emperor gets run down by the rest of Flash Wolves. Only thing they got was a GA.
It all starts with Hybrid checking the brush, and in the ensuing chase, G2 go a little bit too far. Kikis gets crushed down by Karsa. Karsa and Maple, we talked about, they play the map through those 2 people. They're crushing the team fights as well. These are 40-plus second death timers, and that could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Flash Wolves looks like they're going to take the game.
It looks to be the case. The LMS are on the verge of their first win here at the Mid-Season Invitational 2016. Only 2 members of G2 to hold off. It doesn't look like it will happen. There's no GA for MMD, but it doesn't matter. Perks just gets insta-gift. Look at the player cams. MMD is already celebrating. The Flash Wolves take down G2 for the first win at MSI 2016.
And such a close game, but some confident high fives after that one. Flash Wolves should be proud that they were able to come back from such